Welcome to Anime Find. This anime is the fruit of evolution. Before I knew it, my life had it made. Seiichi is a overweight student. Avoided by other classmates. The school announcement started. A god speaking through the microphone telling everyone he is God. Transporting them to another world so they need to get into pairs of 3. Everyone groups up but Seiichi was left alone. The god gave Seiichi a special skill that was unknown. Seiichi appeared in a forest separated from his classmates. Wanting to find more fruit. He looks around. Finding monkeys with lots of fruits. Checking their level. When the monkeys walked away, he went and stole the fruits. Hiding behind a tree eating all the fruits he has gained. A monkey has found Seiichi and started attacking. Seiichi was healed so the monkey tossed his head into the ground. Seiichi lifted his arms up and the smell knocked the monkey out. The monkey started to glow surprising Seiichi. All the monkey's material has been separated. Finding cards in the pile when collected. He gained all the abilities the monkey has learned. Seiichi was feeling ill. Getting up he realized his arms became small. Being confused he sensed an attack was incoming. Dodging the wolf's attack. Seiichi jumped into the air launching a magic attack killing the wolf. Gaining materials with the water spirit dagger. Seiichi was surrounded by monkeys. Until their boss has appeared from the sky. Freaking Seiichi out. He dashes back quickly. Avoiding the monkey leader attack. The leader has launched a powerful magic attack. Hitting Seiichi he survives. The leader starts talking to Seiichi being surprised. Seiichi pulled out his water spirit dagger using the ability water splashes on Seiichi himself instead of the enemy, confusing the leader. The leader launches at him. Seiichi pulls his arm up and the leader hugs him instead of attacking. Kidnapping Seiichi. The leader has cooked amazing meals for Seiichi as well as do his laundry. The leader went out to catch food. A giant spider has appeared before Seiichi. The leader protects him knocking the spider away. Explaining she wants to marry him. While the other classmates appeared forced to be trained by the kingdom. Seiichi started sprinting away from the leader. Trying to escape he finds a cave. Walking through finding doors. He started walking inside. A skeleton has awakened. Checking his level appeared to be level 1. While the skeleton pulled out a sword. Appearing behind Seiichi in a flash. About to kill Seiichi the leader blocks his hit. Taking damage from the sword. On the verge of death. Seiichi was furious and pulled out his weapons attacking the skeleton. Launching a water attack at the skeleton. Having no effect. Seiichi launches a all-out attack breaking his barrier and defeating the skeleton. He explained he was hiding his level. Appearing as level 1500. He also explained that he couldn't die so he was grateful he killed him so he can visit his love of his life. Seiichi saw a girl that had no clothing. She explained she was Saria. The monkey leader. Gaining a clothing from the loot stash. Handing Saria the shirt to wear. The dungeon leader has appeared. Congratulating Seiichi for defeating it. Giving them a present of clothing. Seiichi has found a slime. The slime is level 88. Dashing at Seiichi. Freaking him out Seiichi pulled his weapons out quickly. Launching into the sky attacking the slime. Completely annihilating it. Seiichi went to find a guild to join. Finding a guild full of weirdos. He joined and obtained a quest to destroy some ruins. Walking into the ruins he gently leans on a brick. Collapsing the whole thing. While his partner freaks out that he is gonna die. Seiichi appears unharmed. Completing the quest. While on a new quest to collect herbs. Seiichi overheard monsters talking. The monsters spotted Seiichi. He reveals himself. The orc launches a club attack at Seiichi while he completely blocks his attack. Crushing his club. Scaring all the monsters away. Seiichi followed the monsters into a dungeon with his party. His partner warned him about traps. While his partner stepped on a trap shortly after, closing a wall separating the party. His partner tossed a stone to Seiichi before the wall closed. Seiichi tried punching the wall, breaking it, hurting himself. Wondering what the stone was, they headed down the dungeon, finding a chest. The chest has grown legs and arms, launching at Seiichi. Seiichi attacks with water magic, killing it. Seiichi collected the chest's loot with his past. The stone started glowing. While pointing to the direction of his partner, Seiichi ran into a dead end, trying to smash the wall with his hand, hurting himself. His partner was in a fight with one of the top monsters, using her rage mode for extreme power. She was knocked out by the dragon's attack. About to be burned alive, Seiichi appeared, blocking the attack with his cape. Seiichi used magic to launch into the sky with his weapons. Preparing for an attack, the dragon hit Seiichi, smashing him into the wall. The dragon started charging a gigantic fireball attack. Seiichi decided to bring out his water spirit blade. Using the blade, he summons a giant wave onto the dragon, clearing his flame. Seiichi jumps toward the dragon, slashing him with a knife ability, killing the dragon. Seiichi gained an item. Eating the item, he started gaining new abilities. He also gained a cloak. Reading the dragon's past, the dungeon leader has appeared, congratulating Seiichi on clearing another dungeon. Seiichi found out his partner had insane bad luck status. He figured out what his ring was for. Pulling out the ring he got from the dragon's dungeon that makes your luck opposite of what it was. Giving his partner the ring, making her luck insanely high. Seiichi headed to the library to read some books. He opened a book and all the pages started to turn, quickly gaining an extreme amount of skills, overwhelming Seiichi. Saria went to the orphanage to play with the kids. She turned into her gorilla form, making all the kids laugh. Seiichi found a girl showcasing her paintings. He wanted to buy them, but she said she didn't think about selling them. So he bought one. Seiichi was trying to join the race, so he went to find an animal to ride on. The salesman recommended a horse, warning that they die easy. Tapping the horse, it dies. There was also another horse at the shop that was attacking everyone. He didn't recommend it, but Seiichi could understand the horse talking and proved he was powerful. Gaining a new horse, the race was about to begin. Explaining that the prize was a trip to the Valkyrie's mansion. Surprising Seiichi. The race will go around the whole building. The race has started, animals has taken off. While the recommended horses die from the noise. Seiichi horse was very slow and out of stamina. Seiichi gave the horse the evolution fruit so she would run fast, giving her an extreme amount of energy. The racers was ambushed by wolves. Seiichi horse Lulun was dashing quickly, knocking away the wolves. Lulun launched into the sky, hitting the wolf's boss, knocking it out. Finishing the race, winning the reward. The monsters' leaders formed a meeting, bringing the dragon's soul to talk, explaining it was that one human who defeated him. Seiichi arrived at the Valkyrie's place, finding her training dominating everyone. Seiichi was forced into sparring with her, knocking her weapon away, defeating her. She made Seiichi her master because no one else could beat her. An intruder has attacked the king, so the Valkyries rushed over to him. Seiichi located the intruder with an ability. Encountering the intruder throwing kunais at Seiichi while he catches them. Surprising the intruder, Seiichi tossed them back, pinning her to the wall. She removed her cloak while attacking Seiichi. Seiichi has knocked the intruder out while the Valkyries just made their way there. Finding out, she used a curse dagger, placing a curse onto the king. Seiichi attempted to create a spell to remove the curse. The spell has worked, removing the king's curse, replacing it with eternal health. The attacker's kingdom was furious that he didn't die, sending his best troop to kill the king. The Valkyries started interrogating the suspect. using food to try to make her talk. Seiichi found an enslavement collar on the intruder. Seiichi attempted to create a spell to remove the collar, creating a figure to make her free, destroying the collar. She explained that she was captured, forced into a killing machine. A huge wave of monsters was heading toward the kingdom to attack. The king ordered the best mage and troops to defend the castle, sending the Valkyries to stall them. The guild has made their way to the monsters. Attacking the monster, he uses his abs to destroy an enemy, while Saria transformed her hand into a gorilla slaying monsters. The best mage in the kingdom started a gigantic wind magic, summoning a tornado killing tons of monsters. Everyone thought it was over, celebrating, but then was alerted that an even stronger wave of monsters was incoming. Seiichi was trying to create a spell that will attack his enemies but not his allies. Creating the spell, he tossed a lightning ability onto it, striking all the enemies attacking, confirming they all were dead. The enemy's commander was shocked. Seiichi had a huge shockwave of abilities surge at him, gaining an insane amount of abilities. Seiichi's partner took him on a date. While there was an art competition, the girl he bought from was competing against a noble. She made Seiichi riding Lulun. Winning the competition, Lulun transformed into human form. While the best mage in the kingdom invited Seiichi to train at the next town, he started heading to the next town with his group. Here is a list of all Seiichi items and abilities with titles so far. The end.